Um, okay, so first of all, I do all my videos in Spanish, uh, but I have the feeling that this is something that a lot of people are looking for. Uh, so I decided to do it in English, so it gets to the most people possible. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing that, but we'll see. So here it is. This is a lesson on the song She Brings the Rain by Can, German Krautrock band from the 70s. This song appears on their album Soundtracks from 1970. And what it is that was a collection of songs that were meant to be on films. This particular song is featured on the film Ein großer grauer Vogel. Ein großer grauer Vogel. That means a big gray-blue bird by director Thomas Schamoni. That film came out in 1969. But if you're watching this, you probably heard the song on the show Euphoria. So here's the lesson. The song is very simple. It's a very jazzy song. It has some really cool jazz voicings. And the time signature as well is very jazzy. I believe it's 2/4. It has that jazzy, that typical jazzy time signature. So here's the lesson. The song's in G minor. It's in G minor. It's basically a chord progression that repeats itself over and over. First, I'm going to do the intro, and then I'm going to do the main chord progression, and then we're going to talk about the melody that goes on top of the chord progression using octaves. First, I'm going to show you the wrong way to play the song. When I heard this song for the first time about 3.5, 4 years ago, I picked it up like this. First, sounds okay, but it wasn't quite what I was listening to, what I was hearing. Then I did it like this. Okay, that sounded better. Then was a bit closer, but not quite. I kept hearing notes that I wasn't playing. So what I did was I downloaded the song and I put it through an app that enables me to isolate and separate each track. So what I did was that I took the song, I put it through that app, and I turned down the bass, I turned down the vocals, I turned down the percussion, all of those down, 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 and I left the guitar alone, and I was finally able to hear to hear the guitar the way Michael Karoli, Can's guitar player, recorded the song. So it goes like this. So the song starts, first of all, the bass line goes like this. That's the intro. This is the first chord. This is a D7 sharp 9. And what that is, it's a regular dominant 7th that consists of root note, major third, minor seventh, and then the octave, right? Then if this is the octave, this is a ninth, right? You take that 9 and you raise it, and you get a D7, D dominant 7, sharp 9. That's the Jimi Hendrix chord. It's very used in blues and rock, you know, all the funk 70s guitar players, all the great guitar players used it. Jimi Hendrix, Curtis Mayfield used it on his music, in his music. Who else? John Frusciante, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Nile Rodgers, everybody. So it goes. D7 sharp 9. And then comes the main chord progression that goes like this. It goes. That's the intro, and then the main chord progression. You have G minor 7. This is root note, minor 7, minor 3rd, and the 5th. That's the first chord. Then this second chord that is an A sharp minor 6th. Right? You have root note. This is the natural 6th. Minor 3rd and the 5th. So it's basically like a minor 7th, but with a natural 6th, you know? This is a 6th, minor 3rd, and the 5th. So we have and then the next couple chords I would do them like this. That is D sharp dominant 7th and D dominant 7th. But those are not the chords. The real chord is this one. This is a this is an A7 sharp 11. And what that is you have a root minor 7, major 3rd, and this is the sharp 11. Same principle. You have a regular dominant 7, but if you do it, this is a natural 11. You raise it or sharpen it. You either raise it or sharpen it. I don't know how you say it, but and you get an A7 sharp 11. So you have that's the chord, not this. It's this. But of course, I was hearing this because this chord contains some of the same notes. This is the chord. A7th sharp 11, and then you slide that same shape, half step down, and you get a G sharp. G sharp 7th, sharp 11th. Those are the chords. So it goes. That's the chord progression. Over and over again. That's basically the main chord progression. At one point, I believe in the second, during the second verse, he does something like this with the octaves. And you get to play the D dominant 7th. That's basically it. And regarding the melodies, the melody that goes on top of the chord progression, he uses octaves. I believe I hear different modes. I could use the minor pentatonic or the blues scale or the minor scale, the Aeolian mode. Of course, using octaves. So what it is, it's a voice. It's him singing. Pentatonic scale or blues scale. And right at the end, finally, right at the end, it keeps going and the bass line is like this. And on top of the chord progression that I already thought, it turns Dorian, the last like a minute and a half of the song, it goes like this. You're playing the fifth, and the natural sixth. That's what makes it Dorian in the end. So yeah, I believe that's everything you need to play the song. Those are all the elements. So yeah, I hope this serves. I hope you like it. You learn from it, and I hope this serves as a tool to share knowledge on guitar and music. Thanks for watching.